controlled rotation today. So go ahead, if you've got a stretching strap or a tube or a Dynaband, whatever you can get, that would be awesome, because we're going to create tension in the shoulder girdle and the hips for better posture, mobility. This is one of my favorite exercises. I do this all the time. So we're going to start off with a stretching strap or some kind of whatever you've got at home is perfectly fine. Good morning. Arms are going to go up and around, and my arms start off really, really wide, but I'm creating lots of tension. So this controlled rotation isn't a fast exercise. It's slow and deliberate. Good morning. And we're really thinking about forcing the joint to go through full range of motion. And I'm going all the way behind as far as I can. Now, if you wiggle jiggle, your arms are too close. So then you're going to narrow your hands. And we're going to do as far as we can inward as possible without changing your body. Up and over. So if you notice, I'm trying to keep really still, and I'm listening for creaking or cracking or clicking, because your shoulders should absolutely make no noise. Good morning. Up and over. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for watching. Come on, up and over again. And I'm keeping my fingers creeping towards each other. I think this is going to be my last one, because I'm starting to fight through that stretch. But if you feel a point that's really difficult, pull it apart. Then once you've got your arms up, I just want you to open your chest. It's great for posture. Pull the scapula together, and it's going to feel oh so great. Drop your head and move it around to take the traps and loosen things up. Then you're going to give me little rotations, because that's going to change what's going on with your upper back. And if you can't do this seated on the floor, then do it in a chair. You can do it standing, especially this exercise. I'm going to take you through 2 different exercises for the upper body and 2 for the hips. And then we're going to change directions all the way around. Whoops, I'm going to make sure I don't get hit with my strap. And that mobility and move the rib cage in the shoulders is awesome. And then go ahead and pull them way down and squeeze the scapula together. Good morning. Thank you. And as you squeeze that scapula together, it's going to open up the pectorals, and this is great for posture. The second exercise we're going to do for shoulders is an anchored exercise. So take the strap about 1.5 feet away from your butt, put the other one like a monobrow, right? Monobrow right at your eyebrows, and then you're going to fold under, creating lots of tension from the ground, and you want to rotate all the way around until the elbow can't go back any further, and then bring it back. And you want to do that several times. And as you do that, try and push the strap away from the floor as much as possible. You're going to feel that in the waist, in the shoulder, in the back, everywhere that you need it for mobility in that upper body and in the trunk. But definitely focus on the shoulder. This might be a little uncomfortable. If it hurts too much, back away. Then we're going to go right into the leg stretches, because we've got lots to do in this short period of time. So I'm going to turn, grab my leg. The first one you're going to do is you're just going to pull the knee down along the floor. Look at my foot, how it's flat. I'm going to keep my head up so I can watch you. Pull down, switch arms, and cross. So you're going to feel a great glute stretch. We want to prime the pump. We want to prime this pump. So down, up, and across. Then start off with little circles. We're going to do a full big circle, and I'm actually pulling down and pushing against the strap, and then start to make the circles bigger. Your goal is to do the biggest, now notice I'm cutting off the floor, and that's okay, the biggest possible circle. And as you get the foot closer to the face, doesn't matter if the knee is bent or not, pull it as close as you can to get the mobility in that joint, and then all the way around. So you're going to go all the way around. My back just cracked. Closest to the floor on one side, closest to the floor on the other side. And you hear my voice because I'm really forcing it. And then you're going the opposite way, all the way around. Feel that elongation. You can even reach opposition with the arm and go all the way to the side. Now watch this. Pull, 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 as much as you can. And then I'm going to pop up. So the second one I'm going to do, I call these TikToks. Fantastic for hip mobility. So watch the leg. You're going to go out and hamstring stretch. Again, priming the pump on the glutes. So it's out, up, and then pull up and over and across. Notice the elongation of the hip, right? Push. And then you're going to go out on the hamstring, cross, opposite arm, up and over the other direction. Slide your foot along the floor out. And you can even bring this foot up if it's more comfortable. Press, we're almost out of time. And up and over. And then hamstring stretch. Crossover. And then pull, 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 pull as close as you can to the body. And that's going to give you great mobility in the hips from a seated position. I hope you enjoyed controlled rotation for the pelvis and the shoulder girdle. Watch me on Monday for Resistance Monday. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I will see you next time. Have a great holiday weekend, everybody.